Welcome back, and today I'm going to tell you another game that you should play, and this one is an utter cracker. With this being JRPG month, you know what kind of game I'm going to tell you to play. And that game is Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X was originally released by Square Enix in 2001 for the PlayStation 2.
What?
And then over the past couple of years we have had re-releases through the Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD collection. And this has been on platforms like the PS3, the PS Vita, PS4 and Switch and Xbox. Now, Final Fantasy X is a totally beloved entry in the series, and to be honest with you, it is probably one of the best titles out of all the Final Fantasy games.
Well, sir, while I may not agree with what you say, I'll defend to the death your right to say it.
You'll be playing as the main character Tidus, or Tidus as some people call it. That's your choice. The main character Tidus is what's known as a Blitzball player. Blitzball is this fantastic outworldly sport where they play basically a form of basketball but in a massive sphere of water. And during this game, this massive event happens, this kind of extinction event basically. Tidus meets Auron, who is one of the party members in the game, who takes him through this portal, and he's whisked off away to a totally different land. So for him, the story unfolds from this point onwards, and he will meet the remainder of the cast, one being a fan favourite, which is Yuna. He will help Yuna throughout her journey as a summoner to help rid the world of Spira of Sin. Now, Sin is a monster which basically obliterates all life. The combat in this game is turn-based, however there's a slight twist to the combat system which we have been used to in the previous entries. And during this you will be able to see whose turn it is next in the battle on the side of the screen. Also, this entry of Final Fantasy was actually the first full 3D Final Fantasy, whereas your previous titles like 7, 8 and 9 had pre-rendered backgrounds whilst you had your character models running through them. And another series first is where all the characters were voiced. Now, if I had to recommend which version to play between the original OG version and the HD remasters, I personally would go for the HD remasters. That is the one that I actually played with, because I didn't actually play the PS2 version because I was an idiot back then. And with it now being readily available on most modern consoles, this is the perfect time to delve into it, especially now with it being on the Switch. You've got that portability. But as always, what is the music like? But anyway, have you played Final Fantasy X before? Let me know down below. Please help me grow the channel by liking and subscribing. But you know what I'm going to say now? Get it played!